right, so where are we at?
We're in Cebu.
We're in Cebu. So we are here actually to do my biometrics for my 13A visa. And that's here at the Robinson Galleria in Cebu. And luckily enough, there's a hotel, the Summit Galleria, which is affiliated with Robinson Mall. And this is an amazing mall. It's 5 stories high, and it's huge. I mean, it's a very big mall, very clean. I'll try to do little short videos, but what's nice about staying here at the Summit Galleria is it's attached to the mall, and immigration for my biometrics is in the mall. So we took a cab from the bus station, that 7-hour bus ride from Dumaguete here to Cebu. And once we got off the taxi, we didn't have to go anywhere. We just, we had dinner here at the hotel. You have the mall to walk around, and then we'll get our biometrics done. So this is Cebu, and you can see all the different taxis lined up to take you wherever you need to go. And it's a pretty busy city. For those of you who don't know, Cebu is 1 million residents, so it's a big city, about the size of Philadelphia in population. And we'll go ahead inside and I'll show you the lobby. All right, so here's the main lobby of Summit Hotel. Very nice. The rooms are just under 3,000 pesos per night. So what is that, $60? So with exchange rate, maybe $55. So there's Wilma relaxing. We got a couple hours before I have to get fingerprinted for the 3rd time. But this should be the only trip to Cebu. They have a restaurant that's attached to the hotel, and then when you walk through this restaurant, it actually goes right out into the mall. And then immigration is, there's an escalator right there on the other side of the mall. You go up to the 3rd floor, and immigration's right there. So very, very convenient. And we'll get this done today. And then, hey Wilma, we got to go, what, 7-hour bus ride back today? So we're hoping we get out, my appointment's at 11, get out by noon, get over there by 12:30. So I'm hoping we catch the 1 o'clock bus.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so 1 o'clock bus means 8 p.m. back in Dumaguete. 8 p.m. tonight.
It's late.
Yeah, it's late. So we'll go ahead and show you a little bit about the mall. All right, so I'll show you what you get for, I did the exchange rate for you. It's $53 a night. So nice bathroom. Shower and toilet. Don't need to show you that. You know what it looks like. Safe, coffee maker, refrigerator, little area to hang your clothes. We packed light, just one backpack. There's the boss. 2 single beds. That's what they gave us, so we went with it. Little TV. And then here's our view. We're on the 9th floor. So again, not bad. And it's very convenient, the fact that it's attached to the mall and immigration is in the mall. So really you don't need to take a taxi back and forth. But that's Cebu City right there. Like I said, Cebu is a city of 1 million people, so about the size of Philadelphia. And this is what you get for $53 US per night. Let's go to the mall. All right, so this is the main entrance of the Robinson Galleria. It's 5 stories, so it's 4 stories here and then 1 story going down. So this is the main area when you enter, and immigration is on the 3rd floor. So here's True Value, a name a lot of you guys know about. There's a True Value here in the mall. A whole bunch of restaurants out there. It's outside on both sides. Some nice restaurants. Starbucks coffee. And take a look at when you enter the mall. When you enter the mall, you have to go through a metal detector, and you get patted down when you come in. So that's for all entrances. Just part of the security. There's TGI Fridays. So a lot of American companies here as well. This mall is huge, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a very big mall. So it's bigger than Dumaguete for sure. Yeah. This Galleria it's five stories. So your typical Galleria in the US is 2 stories. But this is extremely long, at least double what a normal Galleria is. So the fact that this is 5 stories, I'm just gonna guess and say it's about 5 normal Gallerias combined. That's how big it is. I mean, we walked a long way yesterday and hit most of the mall, and it was extremely long from one end to the other. And it's just amazing how many shops are here. So as we walk around, we'll go ahead and just show you some of the stores here before we hit immigration. All right, here's a name that a lot of you know, Denny's, here in the Galleria Mall. Good breakfast. So these malls are extremely clean, and here's a good example. Look at these 2 guys walking around. They're mopping the floor, and I noticed this when Wilma and I were in Korea as well. They keep their malls extremely clean. They're all in uniform, and they walk around constantly wiping the escalators and all the railings. You see them spraying and wiping it down. But you will not find, and then look at the floor, how clean it looks. You will not find any dirt here at all, because you see guys walking around in uniform cleaning all the time. So one of the things that's very prevalent here in all the malls, and this is in Dumaguete, this was in Leyte, all the malls have usually more than one grocery store. Look how big this grocery store is. It's like a super Walmart. I mean, it goes on forever. And there's actually 2 different grocery stores in this mall that we saw. But look at the fresh fruit. I don't want to walk in. Bakery right there. Look how clean and organized everything is. They have their delis, their fruits, their vegetables. You can buy flowers. But just look how clean this is. And it's large. I mean, it keeps going that way. You can see how far it goes back that way. But in all the malls that I've been to, there's at least 1, but usually there's 2 grocery stores. And you come here in the afternoon and it's packed. A lot of people getting their groceries here at the mall. Wilma and I met the owner of Sans Rival. There's a restaurant and boardwalk, and then one of these bakeries that I've shown on the channel from time to time. We're surprised to see one here all the way in Cebu. The owner of this Sans Rival lives in Dumaguete. Very nice lady. We were introduced from a mutual friend, and this is a great bakery, coffee, and different cakes and pies, which Wilma and I indulge in from time to time. Toys R Us, I believe, went out of business in the US, right guys? Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was bought by a Chinese company. But it's alive and well here in the Philippines. All right, Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody knows Dunkin' Donuts. Little of everything here at the mall. All right, so we're here at immigration here on the 3rd floor, and as luck would have it, you can see Wilma talking to a gentleman right there. We walk up to the immigration, and a foreigner walks up to us and says, hey, Building the Philippines with Wilma and Greg. I watch all your videos. He says, I've been watching from the beginning. He has a small channel, Cebu Boss Man, and he's originally from Boston. Did not want to be on camera, don't blame him, but he's there talking to Wilma. But again, what a small world. We walk up to immigration on another island in Cebu, and we were here for 15 seconds and someone walked up and said, hey, Building the Philippines. So we're here 30 minutes early, waiting for our contact from JRC Services, and that is the doorway to immigration. Very easy to find, 3rd floor, right across from the Jollibee here in Robinson Mall in Cebu, and hopefully our biometrics will go through without a hitch. All right, we're done with our biometrics, and now we're on our way to the bus station. And thank you, Slama. So you just
Kaya lang sir ko na
verify.
series.
As the terminal one is a bus?
Oh, bus stop.
Bus terminal?
Oo. Series.
Series bus terminal. So you just verify that the meter's on, so it's set at 40.
Yeah.
And that's important to verify that. And then that's pretty simple. Took us a little bit longer, so now we're racing to try to get to the bus. So it's a 1 o'clock bus, and it's 12:15, so we got 45 minutes, and we probably got about a 15-minute ride to the bus station. So wish us luck. So the question is, will we make it, yes or no? We're racing to the bus, and I think it's just around the corner. It's always in the same spot. All right, looks like we're good. Yeah, no problems. All right, we made it. The bus did not leave. About 10 minutes to 1, leaves at 1. So it looks like we're making it. You can see what they look like. They're air conditioned. They're actually pretty clean. So pretty happy about that. So this is where we're going to spend the next 7 hours of our life. Sitting in one of these buses heading back. We also have to get on the ferry, which is about 45 minutes to go across the ocean. And I'll show that once we get to the port. So, talk to you soon. All right, so just to give you guys a little heat of vision, turn your oven on about 200 and stand next to it. That's pretty much how hot it is here in Cebu. Cebu is pretty hot. So here's our bus. We did make it, so we're happy about that. A few minutes to spare. And you know, we got our tickets in pretty rapid order, so that's good. So this is the bus that we're going to be on for the next 7 hours. All right, we made it to the port.
Yes.
We just got our tickets. Ticket office is right there. And is this the port of Bato? I think so, right? So the bus is already on that ship to the right. This is one that's emptying off right now. You can see the trucks coming off. But we're gonna head over, not get run over, and jump on the ship. So it's about a 45-minute ship ride from Cebu over to Negros Oriental, and then about a 45-minute ride once off the ship to actual Dumaguete. You can see the trucks coming off the ships. They pack them on there pretty tight, for sure. So we're taking the ship here to the right. So I'm going to take a quick walk over, and then I'll show you once I'm on the ship. Alright, this is definitely not Royal Caribbean. So you can see how many people are here. I see one person right over there, and another person right behind us. But trucks are starting to load in, and we had to rush pretty quick. They told us that the ship was going to leave in about 15 minutes. So there's an SUV backing in. You see people are starting to mill in. Alright, so we missed a beautiful day being on the bus most of the day. I don't know if that's going to be too bright for the camera, but look at that sunset starting to head to the horizon. What a beautiful sunset, soon to be. Alright, we're leaving Cebu, and look how calm the water is. It's like pond water. Very, very nice. And look at that sunset. Look at the clouds. So you can see Negros Oriental. It's right there. So that's not very far from Cebu. And I'm going to guess and say it's 5 miles. You guys, that's just a guess. It's about a 30-40 minute ferry ride. But just look how calm this water is. And just look, I'll zoom in. Just look at those clouds. It's absolutely beautiful. We are home.